Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone back to basically night two of Warzone, our double feature week here in BPW. And let's get it started with the BPW Women's Intercontinental title on the line. And we got time for a big match to kick off the show. And let's get underway. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the BPW Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, representing Las Pinturas, Trina Garcia. And making her way to the ring, she is the BPW Intercontinental Champion, Dahlia. Welcome, everyone. Hey, what's up, Spider? You're here, ready for the show, man? I'm ready. And of course, Dahlia here on her first. Oh no, man, it's all good, man. You need groceries. I think that's a little bit more important. Intercontinental Championship on the line. Dahlia's first title defense. Dahlia, of course, iron focused. Yeah, it's gonna be first match of the evening. And Trina there ready. I meant to pick her actual other outfit, but hey, it is what it is. Earning this spot here, number one contendership. Her first title match as well. And that's like singles title. And she seems ready. Dahlia there, ready. Gonna kick off night two. And already started off with a knee to the face to kick it off. Trina Garcia kind of need this opportunity here. Of course, we saw from night one, there is some momentum swinging there for Las Venturas, but Dahlia, of course, a very fierce opponent, and it's not going to make this be easy for Trina. And on to that here. And oh, getting tossed over. Like I said, that outsiding is not normal padding. It's basically a thin little grate. And looked like going to be making use of it right there with a butterfly suplex. Gotta love it there. Dahlia taking advantage in this match first on the outside. And a knee, or excuse me, kick right to the side. And slamming her down. She's going to make everything be known, be vicious out here. And ooh, hands pinned. And begin to stomp on the hand, or arm pin. Of course, referee Jessica, they're officiating. It takes to the count of 10. And looks like trying to turn it out early at a 6 count, but referee Jessica saying, hey, you got to get back in the ring. Oh, Irish whip, and look at the clothesline, but dodge there by Dahlia. And now with the hair pull. Not exactly illegal, using whatever advantage she can. And the brawler, there he goes, now letting her presence be known with a wicked clothesline. You know, things look bad face first. I didn't see any like major updates. All I saw was the stuff about the new superstars. Is there anything like any highlights of it that I need to be looking at? Him being locked up yet again. But nice counter there by Trina Garcia. Now using that muscle to her advantage, and things look bad. And slamming her down hard. And looks like going to be used against her, and draped over top rope into a neck breaker. That is one of the first time I've seen that maneuver used like that. And look at this. Stalking prey from the top rope. Dahlia looking to fly. And there goes. Big old chop across the top of the head. And she's thinking about putting an exclamation point on this match. And Trina fired up now. And look at the right hands and right to the gut and not done. Like I said, brawler style being used in a wicked right to the face. Oh, nice kick to the face. And becoming a bit of a brawler herself. Spinning discus kick dodged. These two ladies not overshowing their hands. And look at this. Explode into the corner. Nice moveset. Oh, I haven't downloaded all the other calls you had yet. The other outfits that you said. It's only those 3 I did initially. They were good, though. Everyone else I haven't quite yet done. And look at the stomp across the face. Holy crap. I haven't seen everybody, so I gotta go get the rest of the people. I still have the list in the Discord. And fake out kick right to the top of the head. And now Trina going high risk, not usually somewhere we see her go. And big elbow drop right down. And she's thinking about changing the momentum in this match herself. And not done yet again. That clotheslines could be vicious. It's a lot of oh yeah, I haven't updated everybody, all your calls yet. So when I look at them, the ones I saw, like for Lori, them was pretty cool. But I didn't see everybody yet. And look at the fake out, and that could be it. 1, 2, and oh, a 2 count with the fake out. And she called this maneuver the Trinity. And oh, tried to hit it though. Back of the head and a wicked clothesline to knock her out of the ring. She's knocked out of the ring and she needs to... Actually, Dahlia just kind of waiting for her to get back in. Wow, very nice of her. And oh, look at that. She called this rabbit's foot. Two, and could have been it. Working on the arm. Very, very wise. And looks like she's thinking about the... Oh, if you're thinking about the witching hour. Was not able to connect with it at the end. But big right hand, the brawler being used and locking her up into the Trinity. And slams her down hard. She could be thinking about a title. 1, 2, and 3. She does it. She brings a title back to Los Pinturas. And what a match to start the night. Big win by Trina Garcia. Next up, we're going to see the men's version of the finals of the BPW Tag Team titles for the men. Championship tournament for the men. We're going to see an MBK and Kiyu taking on the BPW Tag Team champions, the Unholy Union, Goriel and Skull. Big title match coming up next. And it's good to see this team earned here. They're not a normal tag team. They decided to team up, get situated, and advance all the way to the end of the tag team tournament. And let's see if they could take this moment now to capitalize on the big moment. But boy, do they have a challenge ahead of them. Taking out two of the, I think actually two monsters of BPW. We'll see what MBK and Kiyu can think of, or if they could even survive. The following contest is a tag team match and is for the BPW tag team titles. Introducing first the challenger, Kiyu. Yeah, I'll update it but before we come back. And of course, Kiyu coming to us from BPW Brawl. Actually, so is MBK. And making his way to the ring, his tag team partner, NBK. And big shout out for our viewer X0 for creating the Warzone arena we've seen here in Night 1 and Night 2. And making their way to the ring, they are the BPW Tag Team Champions. The team of Goriel and Skull, the Unholy Union. Yeah, I kind of get that. Alright, the two teams do battle now. Yeah, I can see it. Like I said, you just gotta remind me. I'll get them updated during the break. Like I said, so next Tuesday, next Thursday, I will not be streaming for the next 2 weeks. We will be back to normal programming on November 12th. So we'll be gone until November 12th. That week, 12th and 14th, when we'll be streaming again. I'm going to take a 2-week break. And there goes the two behemoths, the monsters of BPW. Basically been a pillar of the tag team division for the last season or two. And Kiyu and Skull going to start off, and there goes the power there of Kiyu starting off with a brain buster. Would it be a big win for them, bringing those tag team titles? Like I said, not an easy team to beat for sure. And look at Kiyu using his strength, and there he goes, knocking him out. And there goes the teams. They're taking advantage of the match. Championship advantage, though. You cannot win via countout. And a boot to the head. Look like almost decapitated Kiyu. And trying to be known already. And look at the neck breaker. But nice counter. But a boot yet again right to the jaw. Skull saying, heck no. Of course, still got a big main event. I'm going to tell you guys more information later about what happened on our house show. So much happened on that house show. It was crazy. At a 5 or 6 count, excuse me. Referee Jessica got to continue the count, but look like Skull getting in just in the nick of time. Oh, and look at the submission hold there. And locking him in, but some well-placed shots to the side of the head that gives Kiyu a little breathing room. And big boot to the head tag by Goriel. Or to Goriel. And there goes a hot tag to NBK. These two. What quite a big bout. Look at that back elbow. And look at the takedown. And basement drop kick taking out of the legs. That's how you chop down the big man. And oh, lifting them up. Things look bad here. Face first into the corner. Top turnbuckle. Oh, big right hand. And look at that. Going down to the arm. And look at that submission hold. But using those long legs as a weapon. Giving Goriel some space. And look at that right hand. And not hesitating, showing some wicked back elbows right to the jaw. And he's not even going to give him a chance to go tag his partner. Continuing the attack. I think frequent tags is a better play by MBK and PU. They got to always get the fresher man. And look at that MBK saying, "Nuh-uh, what you doing out here, Skull?" Send him up for a back suplex on the ring apron. Wicked going after him. And yet again, stomping on the arm. And the referee just continued to count as the assault by MBK going on by Skull. Kind of got him. And looks like Goriel said maybe he's seen enough and going out for some big strikes and look like goading him on. But gets caught, knees into the steel steps. Got to reset a bit. And look at Goriel taking his time. You know, championship advantage when it comes to ring out. And, oh my God. Taking his head off with that big boot. And MBK really got some momentum swinging. And look at those well-placed punches. And not even done. And I think Goriel may be bleeding a little bit. And looks like he's taking his time yet again. And things look bad. Putting MBK in a tree of woe. That's never a good position to be in. And look at him getting choked out with those long legs. Only a 2 count. Not quite. Uh-oh, tag team maneuver here. Skull, the legal man, and them. Oh my God, look at that height he got. He had to go at least 9 feet in the air for that. These guys are already standing almost at 7 feet. And yet again, they really isolated and became this match so far. Into the corner he goes, and things look bad. And there goes Skull using his long legs to choke out MBK in the corner. Oh, no, getting caught. And nice takedown, giving himself some breather room. And big old right hand on Goriel. Oh, nice counter. And MBK saying, "Nah, homie." And he is not done. Seemed like the big double knees to Skull, launching him into his own corner. And he just keep on telling him that he ain't afraid of him. Of course, got a time limit before you go there choking someone out. Only a 1 count, not quite enough. And look at the power there, but some elbows. And this is kind of what MBK needs. And look at that pop-up knee to the gut and a kick across the back of the head. And it's kind of what he needs. It's in his corner now, but taking his opportunity to still do some damage here to Goriel. And against the middle rope, and what is he doing here? And a big boot. Look, oh, I'm not sure if it was to the arm or to the turnbuckle, but it gets tossed out. And taken out. And look at that. Oh my god. Not hesitating to do damage to everybody. Goriel cleaning house. And like I said, that thin padding on the outside is just grating. That is grating for these special floors that we have in this arena. It is not where you want to get slammed into. And taking out Kiyu yet again. And telling him to come on. And Kiyu kind of rearrange himself, and oh, look at that. And lifting him up. MBK got something big planned here. Thinking about superplex territory. And oh my god, not a superplex. Oh my god. Head spiking to the top of the turnbuckle. That is crazy. That took a lot of power and precision. That could have ended poorly. And giving his turn to choke out. And look at the well-placed strikes. And rolling through into a side kick. This is what he needs. And quickly getting that tag off to Kiyu as a hot tag. Gives Skull back in the ring, but counter. I forgot actually what I called Goriel's finisher last time. Do you have a name for it, Spider? I gave it a name last week and I don't remember what I said. Now working on the arm and face first to the mat. And I believe that has drawn some blood there from Kiyu right at the side of the head, like a little gash formed. And what is Skull doing? Trying to set up for a suplex, but wisely countered. Now this is when the match needs to be kind of more focused. And look at the dive and taking him out. Taking out Skull. And this is kind of what you get. Like this match right here is what you need. It's what you need to beat the monsters in BPW. You've seen them lose before, but it took a lot to always get the edge on these two. But a nice counter there. The dissector. I know one's that high cross power bomb. So which one is that one? And then he has like the high cross like twist. And a big DDT. Uh-oh. And there goes that big knee to the gut and going for the cover. I think his foot really close to that rope, but I'm gonna call referee Jessica out. And look at the back elbows. Uh-oh. And lifting him up, and look at that two-arm choke slam. And looks like Skull asking for a tag. He's like, no, homie, I'm about to dissect you out here myself. Oh my god, the tombstone. Or not tombstone, excuse me, just a pile driver. But it looked like it could have been enough. One. And oh, it looks like not even close. I got you. I gotta write that down somewhere. I don't know why. Memory's getting bad. I'm being an old man. Not even that old. And look at the takedown kick right to the small of the back. And probably going to go for the tag. And still bleeding a little bit on the side of the head, but still in the fight. Kiyu trying to take advantage, and look at that, running right into it. And the back elbow, not exactly what he needed right now. Well, yeah, of course. And look at that, into the corner. And just raining down. Looks like elbows and stomp. And still going to keep it going with vicious stomps. And doing everything he can to keep him down. And look at the height. Double knees. And tagging in NBK now. And him saying, get up. And a wicked stomp to the body. And yet again, not done. Just trying to dissect Goriel. They're doing a good job at it right now. And him saying it's done. Oh, getting vicious. And, oh, running right into a knee. And, oh my God, knee right to the head. Running knee to take down Goriel. 1, 2, and Skull in there to save the day. And look at that wicked chop there by Skull, countering it. And them dissecting Goriel tag team. This is what I said they should do earlier. Finally able to do it, subduing one of the monsters. And look at the nice dodge. The weave. And into a pile driver yet again. And not done. Sometimes simple is effective. And going in to tag in goal, which is probably a good idea. And a jumping clothesline. And not done with a wicked splash to the corner. And oh my God, one arm. That's grown man. He lifting up like that. And oh my God, lifting up by the arm. Just showing how powerful he could be. And a clothesline to take down Skull. But Skull getting back up. Actually not quite up where he needs to be. And oh, looks like a boot and basement dropkick kind of connected oddly there. Uh-oh. Into the trio woe yet again. Oh, and look at the counter there. And Skull answering back saying, nuh-uh. Oh, Skull. Send him up for the Skull Bash. But there goes Kiyu there to save his partner very fast. Oh, a nice counter. Oh, yeah, no, they're definitely going at it for sure. Oh, big right hand. And things look bad here for Kiyu. Spine against the ring apron. And looks like nice counters. And look at that backbreaker. Referee Jessica, of course, has to begin the count yet again. And there goes that brawling style of Skull. And face first to the mat. And he's not done. He's then answering back for this one. And a spine right against the ring apron. And not even done, setting up a big choke slam. Oh my God. No, I figured they were all. I figured they were all on the downloads. Cause I transferred the new moveset. So I figured that's what it was. I figured you did that when you did the tires for at least Lori, Alex, and Alex. I haven't downloaded updated Ivan or Edward yet. And a kick against the leg, but face first to the mat. He puts Skull. European uppercut, and look at the well-placed strikes. Able to take down the big man. Oh, no, this match is definitely going for sure. And big elbow drop, going over for the pin. But Goriel there to break it up. And Skull slowly getting back up. Nice rolling out of the way and answers with a big boot to the head. And look at the takedown. I think it could be anything. Oh, well, I mean, you can always upload them, re-upload them again. I never downloaded them, so you still have time. You know, I haven't uploaded those characters yet, so you can always just do it, and then when I download them, I'll download the moveset with them. Oh, going for a tag, but countered, and look at that big right hand. Able to put down Skull, and oh my god. He is thinking about the punt, and it connects! Holy crap! 1, 2, and 3. Holy crap! We haven't seen a super finisher in here ever. And that gives NBK his first title. And that makes Kiyu join the ranks, I believe. Actually, I gotta make sure with X, but I think it makes him join the ranks of Triple Crown Champion. He made sure to whip out the most dominating move he could think of. Super finisher, the punt right to the head. And that was it. Next up is that MMA match that we were talking about earlier. Alexander Anderson taking on Gary Masters coming up next. They can hold out till the break. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you could just upload their moveset and then I can download it onto the car when I'm ready to download it. That'd be the easiest way. That would be the easiest way. The following contest is an MMA match introducing first, representing the Berserkers, Alexander Anderson. We need to clip that first super finisher from BPW. Making his way to the ring, Gary Masters. Anyone to clip the future finisher, oh my god, the super finisher for me? That'd be nice. The first time it's ever been done in BPW. And of course, this feud been brewing up and lowering the cage. It is time. This is MMA rules. That means inside this is a submission match. You have to submit your opponent to get the win. Use the cage as a weapon. Do what you need to do. There's no pins. There's no countouts. There is no. You can't even escape the cage. It's against the rules. You have to make your opponent tap out in the middle of this cage to win an MMA match. Of course, we know Gary already has one under his belt. He faced against our undisputed champion, Tristan, and came out victorious. So this is kind of his playground. But it looks like Alexander Anderson requested this match. I think he's planning on trying Gary. These two have been, of course, a heated feud as of late. And into the cage, but had to stop himself. Using the power with a German suplex. And, oh my god, face first. And, oh my god! What? That's a very interesting maneuver right there. That's the power of Alexander Anderson. Holy crap. From a seated position in the corner, lifting up to a flapjack is crazy. And not done with a kick to the back of the head. But like I said, this is Gary's playground. Former MMA fighter himself and not scared to get dirty. And look at that stomp to the chest. But I think Alexander Anderson may be trying to prove a point. And not done. Oh my god. That's a full momentum, swinging him down to the mat hard as he can. Of course, hitting a submission hold because you gotta submit your opponent. And that looks like he is in a horrible position. And a big powerbomb on the mind of Alexander Anderson, but it is countered. Oh my god, I didn't realize Gary got busted open. And this is Warzone for you. These two men doing battle. And look at Gary here. And is this a chicken wing? Haven't really seen one of these in a while. Getting locked into the chicken wing. Could this be it for Alexander Anderson? He's in the middle, nowhere to go, and looks like a little bit dirty with the stomp to the foot. Oh, and face first into the cage. And oh, Gary's thinking about what he calls the fade, I believe, and sinking it in. And if he falls back, it could be ending here shortly for Alexander Anderson. But yeah, I don't see it either. So that's why it was very surprising. Oh, what is he getting ready for here? And look at that. What happened? F some audio. Sorry, I've been chilling here, but here it's all good on me. Nice for you to stop by. And hitting that black mass, but not even really. And locked in here with an arm bar. The Kimura lock butt. Not arm bar, excuse me. Kimura lock butt. Had to wisely roll out of that. And a springboard side kick right to the face. I said F's audio. I was like, oh, there you go. Makes sense. It makes sense now. And oh, with his own spinning back kick to take off the head of Alexander Anderson. And like I said, it could be anybody's moment. And Gary is shouting out to the rooftop. It could be it. If he's thinking about the fade, Alexander Anderson is in a tough spot. Nowhere to go. And locking him in and falling back. And he taps out. Gary Masters with the win. Remains undefeated in the MMA matches. And what a big win by Gary Masters. And now, hey, Fight Mike, this is basically the match you've been waiting for. Came in just in time. Representative from PWC signed on to BPW Shatter earlier on, a little earlier in the season. And basically, first title defense. That's what you're talking about, a rising star. Oh, sorry. He just hit the fade. Rear naked chokehold, and he tapped out. Rear naked chokehold. But we have a big match coming up next. Making his way to, following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the BPW Internet Championship. Introducing the challenger, DT. Actually, officially DT's second title match here on BPW. First one where he defended the ESWA World Championship, didn't quite end the way he wanted. Making his way to the ring, he is accompanied by the BPW Women's Champion, Elise. He is the BPW Internet Champion, Roy Knight. The crowd. All right. I could say so far tonight it has not been a good night for champions. Definitely not. It's not been a good night for champions tonight, but DayT coming from PWC. Of course, like I said, signing a deal for BPW, being primarily on Shatter a couple weeks ago. He simply stated that he definitely earned this spot of what happened in that Elimination Chamber. He basically defeated everybody on the Shatter side of the chamber. So I figured basically he earned this spot quite easily. Especially in the eyes of our general manager, seemed like put him right in this spot. It's actually been one of the matches been looking forward to actually a lot. Interesting to see. And of course, the brand new BPW. Oh, look at that dive being countered. Brand new BPW Women's Champion out there in this corner. Gotta be some help. DayT already starting off strong. Wicked boots right to the face. Ooh, big right hand, but countered. And DayT trying to get back in the ring, but Warzone Night is there and ready. And trying to set up for a back elbow, but DayT saying, oh, I think he tried to hit a springboard maneuver, but Warzone Night saying, nuh-uh. Oh my god, into a powerbomb. Oh, things are bad. And powerbombs him outside of the ring. And getting him back in the ring. At least. And spilling them out to the outside. These two have said they will become a power couple and have been that way for a while. Warzone Night, of course, having the BPW Internet Championship for a few months now. At least. Former BPW Intercontinental Champion. Now our BPW Women's Champion. They definitely kept their promise. Referee begins the count. Oh, springboard clothesline there by DayT. Getting himself some nice offense in. Uh-oh, here we go. And going over for a cover. But not quite there. I think he's going to do a little bit more than that. And DayT trying to, dodging a knee. But look at that slam. And a helicopter on his body. As referee Jessica try to fix that top turnbuckle. And just raining down the right. DayT not stopping. I think he knows that he kind of needs to step up the aggression. He wants to walk out of here the Internet Champion. Nice elbow. And not done. It looks like trying to set up for a clothesline, but not quite yet. And going high. And look at the drop kick right to the chest. Going over for a cover. But not even a 1 count. Pushes off of that fast. And trying to basically collide with his body, but not liking it right there. And raining down the right. DayT gonna take control of the match. And have him up over his shoulders, and things look bad. Face first into the top turnbuckle. And not done, running a boot right to the face. No, lifting him up over his shoulders. DT walking the champion. Oh no! Jessica kind of trapped, got a little stuck there. She definitely thought that's funny. And just vicious stomp to the head. Oh, I think he's thinking about, he calls this the Nightfall stomp to the back of the head. Or not Nightfall, excuse me. He calls that the Descent, excuse me. Oh no, I forgot about it. Calls that the Descent. And look at that wicked clothesline back elbow. And looks like not done. Actually just going for a pin. Maybe enough damage to stun Roy Knight long enough for the 3 count, but looks like not quite there yet. Uh-oh. Reversing down. Nice reverse DDT. DT still in control. And putting him down into a suplex, but stalled a little bit too long, and Roy Knight was able to counter. Oh, and face first against the top turnbuckle. And things look bad here. Uh-oh. We've seen this before from Roy Knight. I think he's thinking about that Nightfall from the top rope. And uh-oh, things look bad. And he comes crashing down. And make sure there's no questions. Rolling him over away from the ropes. Veteran move by Roy Knight. But still not enough to put DT down. Not done with a running senton. Oh my god, waiting for DT to get up. Is he thinking about that diving descent? Oh no, Joe countered to the right hand. And look at that perfected drop kick right to the jaw. With precision, done by DT. And Roy Knight going low. And going low again, and trying to catch him into something, but DT able to muscle out of it, looks like, with some well-placed back elbows. Springboard, clothesline. Oh, into a suplex. But it looks like done enough damage to both men. Didn't get up quite easily. Looks like the match is starting to wear on DT. Going up, high risk. Look at that moonsault. Done with perfection. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. The crowd yelling, "We're not worthy." Good match. And these two not hesitating. And drape him over that top rope, choking him up, going for a pin. And still not enough. And look at that back elbow with some height by Roy Knight. Oh, and going low yet again, and he's thinking about, oh no, face first to the mat. And DT may be thinking about what he called, that maneuver he calls the blender. Oh no, just trying to pick him up, power slam, and butt into the top turnbuckle. Springboard moonsault to follow suit. And can he be connecting here with the blender? And could it be it for Roy Knight? And yes, it is. JT is our new BPW Internet Champion. Congratulations, JT, for that win, and there you go, Fight Mics. Now you yourself one of my titles. Now this is a match that came to be after our house show. Nor Perez and Bell Remslin, they were kind of into the middle of a tournament. They were doing our house show. That one that Lee won, and these ladies' altercation became a little bit more physical. Both got getting eliminated from that battle royale, and they basically continued to fight on the outside and kept on fighting in the back. So our general manager made this match happen here at Warzone. Nor Perez taking on Bell coming up next. Very, very, very crazy house show we had. But the following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making our way to the ring first, Nor Perez. Is that light glitching? And making her way to the ring, Bell Remslin. Like I said, after these two altercations, our general manager had to make this happen and make this a no-holds-bar match. We've seen these ladies kind of cross paths a couple of times, especially when it comes to both of the women's title and the women's intercontinental title. I think these two kind of just need this, kind of see who's next. One time it was Laura, now Bell showing off that strength, saying it could be her. Of course, still our main event. Of course, what happened in the house show as well. We haven't seen Ricky Rush or heard from him. We know that he had this match at Warzone. He'll be facing Tristan yet again for that BPW Undisputed Title. And he's just been MIA since then, but he showed up. Basically, a promo was delivered by Tristan, hyping up the crowd, our house show crowd. Vicious attack afterwards by Ricky Rush. And Ricky Rush asked for that match to be an Iron Man match. He wanted to make sure that when he beats Tristan for the Undisputed Title, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's the gist of the promo that he told everybody afterwards, which is crazy. Springboard drop kick right to the top of the head. Nora Perez, of course, not afraid of a battle. She has beaten the best here in BPW, and of course, not afraid of Bell, even though the size difference is comparable. Bell, of course, is on a rampage not too long ago, but basically kind of momentum was stopped because of Nora Perez. Crowd yelling, "We want tables." Of course, no holds barred. They can do what they want to each other. And they get the W here. Yeah, this has not been a good night for champions for sure. And wicked clothesline by Bell. One. Only a 1 count. Of course, Nora not stopping with well-placed strikes, and look at the height she got for that step-up Izaguri. Overhead belly to belly to change this momentum, though. Yeah, we still got a big main event for you guys. Iron Man match. Tristan Masters defending for the first time against Ricky Rush. And look at Belle. I thought she was thinking about the steel steps, but she's yet to use any weapons, but it looks like I spoke too soon. She was taking her time using raw strength, and she got the table. Crowd was chanting for it earlier. Now they finally get it. And Belle showing off. And you gotta be careful when it comes to Nora Perez because she's very crafty. It's the reason why she's a very decorated star here in BPW. Springboard drop kick yet again, well placed by Nora Perez, knocking her down. Standing moonsault. She got to get and deep arm drag to take her down yet again. But not done. Standing moonsault, and this time hooking a pin. But still not enough damage there on Belle. And oh my god, I think that was a baseball bat she got. And she got a shovel. Oh, and into the barricade she goes crashing. Got a pin inside the ring, but of course, maximum amount of damage to be done. You see the fence and the great flooring. Anything can be used. And she got the kendo stick. And going to continue the vicious assault with the kendo stick. And right across the head. And not done face first against the ring apron. Or face first against the ring apron. And look at the spine buster on the outside. I think her back landed on the back. That could not be comfortable. And yet again tossed it against the shovel. Ooh. Gonna wake up with some bruises tomorrow. Good thing we have that 2-week break after this. And trying to take out her legs, but Belle saying nuh-uh. And she's thinking about the Valkyries calling and not done with a running senton. And only a 2. Oh, and look at the toss. Oh my god, her back has been tossed against everything. Springboard, drop kick right to the head, back. Against look like the legs of the table. That is not comfortable, and she's thinking about the rosebud. And it connects. And rolling her over, making sure she's done on the table. Not comfortable, 1-2. And Belle kicking out at 2. Damn right, crowd yelling for women's wrestling. These ladies getting physical. Oh, and not done taking her out. She got the shovel. And, right across the ribs. And just swinging for the fences. And she is not done. Shoulder check, bouncing her off the shovel that was just swung on her. And is that a hockey puck? Or not a hockey puck, a hockey stick. And oh my god, hockey sticks used. Anything is a weapon, and Oh, come crashing there to that outside pole, shoulder first. That cannot be comfortable. In their time for some trading blows, they go back and forth. And look at that. They have to take down each other. And look at the senton across the back. Norperez, like I said, no crouch and no slouch, excuse me. Flying drop kick right to the head, and things could be bad here. She's thinking about her patented shooting star press, comes up to nothing. And Bell turning it into a power bomb. And still not enough. Holy crap. Not done, and Bell saying she's calling for the end. She's thinking about Valkyrie's calling yet again. And slamming her down and going for the pin. And 3 gives herself the win. And big win there by Bell. And now it's time for our main event of the evening. The BPW Undisputed Championship on the line. Tristan Masters' first title defense. We'll get this stuff underway. Iron Man match too, yeah, coming up. This is the main event of Warzone Night 2, so this will be our final match. So, following contest is an Iron Man match, and it is for the BPW Undisputed Championship. Introducing first the challenger, Ricky Rush. Yeah, man, it was a good match though. They definitely had a good match. He got that one. And you know, here the crowd differs for Ricky Rush. And making his way to the ring, he is the BPW Undisputed Champion, Tristan Masters. Alright, Iron Man match here for the Undisputed Championship. Should be a interesting one. You already heard the mix, communication there for Ricky Rush. Crowd seem to be more on his side now, but beforehand they were more iffy when he first came out. But we haven't seen him in a couple weeks since he lost the title. Of course, first title defense, not a good night for champions either for Tristan Masters. Oh, I did not know they put so little time there. I'm sorry. I meant for it to be a little longer. I thought it would put half an hour. It only put 15 minutes. And going for the dive. I'm not sure anybody would get a win that fast. My fault. I definitely thought I put it on longer. We'll see if they get a fall this time. If not, I will go out and alter it. I didn't realize it was only 15 minutes. I thought it'd be longer. I don't know. I thought it like set at default 30. 30 or 45. That's what I was thinking of. My fault. Big right hands going uppercut. Even with that time locked in, Tristan Masters and Ricky Rush not hesitating, locking it up in the octopus stretch. Even with that time where they said they still plan on doing a lot of damage, and Tristan wants to get this win. I mean, a lot for him. Of course, not only getting to the top of the mountain, but able to stay there. Focus on his next opponent. And look at that back suplex by Ricky Rush, but Tristan getting up like it's nothing and just throwing haymakers. Got the arm latched up. And able to take him down. Can be, like I said, anybody's game. Big right hand and not done yet again. I think you're thinking about that back suplex into the ring apron. Right against that corner. Hardest part of the mat. And referee Jessica begins the count, of course, so these two continue on to do battle. And look at that, twisting up his leg. Knee and hip, basically not supposed to flex that way. Working on the leg, probably wise to move. Almost every part of Tristan Masters is a weapon. You gotta take out as many parts as you can to get this win. A count out victory will count as a win and face first. At a 7-0, things look bad here. But getting back in the ring in the midst of nigga time. And big right hand and him saying what is going on there. Oh my god! What? That looked bad there for Ricky Rush. That looked odd and painful. Going over for the pin. Yeah, if we have to, we'll put another 15 on there. Yeah, he does. Support their superpowers for sure. And Ricky Rush going over for the pin. They feel the urgency with the timer on. Yeah, I definitely thought it was automatically set at 30. I would have went in there and edited it a little bit. And it looks like a little blood actually coming from Tristan. And big flying elbow to continue on. I think he aimed it there on purpose. Ricky Rush playing a little dirty this fight. And look at that, definitely playing a little dirty. And a big clothesline to take out the champ. And he's not done. Look at the right hand, right to the jaw. And Tristan Masters getting up. And looks like a little fired up. Seen some blood and gonna definitely let it be known. Tristan Masters seeing red. Referee Jessica, of course, beginning the counts. But hey, a count-out victory is a victory. And oh my god, I think he was thinking about the field of rush there on the outside. That would have been bad for Tristan Masters. But looks like even getting him back in the ring, Ricky Rush hasn't swooped so low. Uh-oh. And things look bad. Look at that. Not done at all. And Ricky Rush knows exactly what it means to be at the top of the mountain. He's been a BPW champion and Undisputed champion basically throughout the last 2 seasons. He's been there. His relevancy climbed very fast. And he's been iron focused on that title ever since and going for a big splash across the back. And they're like he's not done. Springboard splash yet again. This time hooking the leg. Could be thinking about the first win here. And no, he is not. And he's trying to think about the double rush, but Tristan block it into a suplex. And he is already thinking about it himself. And he calls this that Tristan hook, but of course hitting the rope break. And going for the pin yet again. And gets the first fall. And yet again, those strikes coming in. And look at the slam. He is calling out Ricky Rush. Got the first pin, though. Within that time limit. And oh, the field of rush right on the outside, that thin grating. I'm amazed he didn't leave him out there for that pin or for that easy count-out victory, but looked like he may want to show off a little bit. Going in right now to take the break. Oh, he is not taking that break. Uh-oh. Just leave him out there, Ricky. Flying drop kick. Probably did more damage to Ricky than it did for Tristan. Let's see if he's able to do it. Oh my god. That suplex looked vicious. Still 7 minutes on the clock, and these two are wearing each other out. I think there's no love lost for sure. And Tristan Masters with an ankle lock. Got it seeped in. But wisely got to roll out of the way. And oh, not done. And look at him throw him out of the ring. Like I said, that thin padding is no joke. And oh, not done with an elbow. Elbow drop from the top rope to the outside. He's saying he's just playing from his tricks. And going for the pin. And Tristan gets 2 falls. And ooh, big old kick to the leg. And he's not done taking him down. Into a wicked hold right there. And he has him tapping out for the 3rd time. He got 3 falls right now, and he's making it be known that this is his Undisputed Championship. It's not going anywhere. Ricky Rush could be done again. I say this is starting to be unfair to watch. And the double rush connecting. Uh-oh, could it be his time to catch up? 1, 2, and oh my God. Not even 1 fall yet. And a flying dropkick yet again. Ricky Rush, though, he needs to play catch-up right now. Going up to the other rope. You got to do something if he wants to get the dub. And a flying elbow right to the jaw. Going down for the pin. Could this be his first victory? And it is well placed. I think he timed that elbow to hit the blood. Hit that part that's busted open. He still got 4 minutes. Still able to change the trajectory of this match. Down 2. And oh my God, look at that suplex. And he is not done. Oh, what is that? Oh, well-placed kick. And not done into a powerbomb. Now, I think Tristan definitely doesn't want to slow down. He wants to keep this lead that he has. Because, you know, he's ahead, but things could turn in 3 minutes, and look at that overhead toss. Oh, going low and trying to connect with him, but springboard, tornado DDT by Ricky Rush. And what is Ricky Rush doing there? Bit showing off a little bit there. Oh, and looked like hopping up like it didn't do anything to him, that suplex. And into the Tristan's hook, turning him around. And getting 4 wins to Ricky Rush's 1. Could be making it 5. He's trying to gain a good lead now. He's not trying to hesitate. Not trying to hesitate at all. Oh, roll through into a bulldog. Oh, and a flying drop kick. That looked bad. Looked like he got twisted onto his arm a little bit. And sometimes you gotta be simple about it. Just a plain spear. And now locking up that ankle lock yet again. And he's not done. He's sinking it in even deeper. And oh my God. I believe that makes it 6. Or no, it makes it 5. And into it again. Now he's trying to make it 6. Oh my gosh. 6-1. He's making sure to break down Ricky Rush. And hopefully Gary could look at that springboard Phoenix splash. You only have so much longer in another one, and this time coming up short. 50 seconds left, and I think we know exactly who the winner is of this match right now. The lead is ridiculous. Still got time to get some W's on his end, though, but it's hard to tell if he's going to catch back up. And there goes stomping them in the corner and continuing the assault. And that is it. Your winner and still the BPW Undisputed Champion, Tristan Masters. That's what I'm talking about right there. So I want to thank everyone that watching the stream live. So I really appreciate it. People that watched it in the highlights of night 1. That's going to be it for Warzone. It's been a very fun double feature week. But we got to say next 2 weeks will not be streaming. So there not be any streams here on Twitch or any uploads on YouTube for the week of the 29th and the 31st, and then the 5th and the 7th. We will not be streaming the next 2 weeks. We'll be back the 12th and the 14th for our regular BPW Brawl and Shatter streams, respectively. I'm going to upload these 2 streams to my YouTube. I think we'll probably have some sounds blocked out, but I'm going to upload both of them. If you want to look at the YouTube channel, you put !YouTube, and it'll send you a link right to it so you can subscribe to the channel. I plan on making some more, putting up basically the rest of the season for Shatter there, and then probably doing some other uploads as I kind of think of some ideas that I want to upload. If you want to join Discord, you put !Discord in the Twitch chat, and you'll get a one-time link to join Discord. There we talk about BPW and other stuff in the chats, and you're always free to, talk to me there. That's where I am, easily accessible. But thank you guys so much. It's been a very fun Warzone week. We had a lot of crazy matches and unexpected outcomes, and we're gonna have to basically see exactly how the fallout of all this show changes the landscape of BPW when we return November 12th. So I hope you guys have a nice 2 weeks. Hope you guys have a very fun and safe Halloween. We'll be catching you guys after that. So we will be back the 12th. So that means by the time you're watching the YouTube streams, and by the time you see another video again, it'll be the 17th. So it will be a while. But we'll be back. BPW is always here. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace. We'll play the theme song of Tristan, because that was a good win.